We're going to do a class for the digestive system today. Welcome, welcome. We're going to start out by sitting down, crossing the legs, keeping the spine nice and long. Just get comfortable. Start by really grounding your hips into the floor, maybe rolling those shoulders back and down away from your ears. Taking time to extend the back of the neck and simply closing down the eyes, taking a little body scan from the top of the head down to the toes. Even place your hands over your chest or your rib cage as I'm doing now. This helps to really turn inwards and notice if you're breathing fully. So just place your hands on the outer edge of your ribs and allow for deeper breaths, more and more. Deep breath in through the nose, out the mouth. Keep going. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, stick your tongue out, lion's breath, let it go. Another one. Finding more and more release on each breath. Stick that tongue out, let it go. It really helps to let go of any tension that's stuck inside. We'll place a hand over the heart and belly. If you'd like to set an intention, now is the time. Beautiful. If you'd like, you can open up the eyes and gently coming up onto the hands, onto the knees. So we can sit back into child's pose, place those knees together so that they touch. Arms extend forward for child's pose. Really plant that forehead down onto the mat. Or you can always walk those hands back towards the heels. That will help extend the spine even more. You might even want to move that forehead an inch higher up in that case. When you're ready, reach those arms overhead. We're going to separate the knees a bit more, get deeper into the hips. This really helps to open up the shoulders, the chest. You can always bend your elbows, create some prayer hands to get deeper here if you'd like. When you're ready, lower those hands if they were in prayer. And we're gonna lift the elbows, shoulders off the mat. You can rotate side to side, get deep into the shoulders, into the chest. Walk your hands up towards your knees. Starting out by rolling the shoulders back. Just starting to open up the body even more. Going for some side bends of the head, dropping your ears to one shoulder and then the other. Take your sweet time. And then same thing, forward and back, letting the head drop back. Exhale, chin drops towards the chest. Reach those arms overhead, wash the palms, touch. Exhale to the right side, bend. You can reach the arm overhead or plant it behind your skull at the back of your head, bending your elbows. Come back to the top. Exhale to the left. Same thing, side bend. Reach right hand overhead or place it behind your head. You can bend into the elbow to go deeper. Reach the right hand overhead, coming back to center. We're going to go for some gentle twists to the right, planting left hand on your thigh, right hand at the base of your back. Push into that right hand to go deeper and deeper into the twist. Twisting to the other side. And when you're ready, coming back to center. From here, we're going to bring the knees slightly closer together, lower the forehead to the mat, clasp hands behind your back. Extend your arms, lifting your hands away from your lower back, gently rolling to the top of your head. Exhale back down. Lift those hips. Exhale back down. Inhale, lift the hips. Hands away from your back. Exhale down. One more. Keep pushing against the floor, lifting your hips. This is rabbit pose. All the way down. Nice. Coming up onto the hands, onto the knees. We're going to go for some cat-cows. Just make sure that your limbs are stacked under your shoulders, under the hips. If you want, you can flip those wrists like I did. And we start by arching the spine and then rounding. Tailbone points up. Exhale, rounding back. Include the lower spine. Starting to take some spinal waves. This really helps to deepen. It might help crack your neck in the juiciest way. If it's too much with your wrists flipped like me, you can always change them midway. The whole point is to allow for a little freestyle of the body, just release anything else that might need releasing in this posture. We're going to curl the toes under, lift the hips. Our first down dog of the day, perhaps. Bend those knees, walk your dog. Walking the hands towards the back, squatting down for Malasana, yogi squat. So once you find the lowest point that you can reach, you use your heels to push yourself an inch higher up than what you can normally do. So you're using strength and flexibility at the same time. You're also pushing those elbows into the knees as I was showing. So you're pushing the knees away from the center, not letting them fall in towards the middle. We'll reach the right hand out to the side, stay here, left hand overhead, side bend. You can stay there, or if you'd like, reach for a bind behind your back. Open up the chest. Deep breath. Exhale, other side. Same thing. Now right hand is overhead, side bend, or reach for the bind behind your back and leg. Staying here, opening up the chest. Keep pushing into those heels. Exhale. Hands back to center. Lift the hips, heel toe your feet close together. And shake your head out, release any tension in the neck. You can also clasp the fingers, place them in the back of your head, and just use the weight of your body to sway side to side, releasing more and more as we go. We're going to go for some forward fold twists. Right hand is going to drop down to the mat, left hand to the sky. In this posture, you're bending the right knee, left leg stays extended. You can also wrap the arm behind your back. Hold it for 3 breaths, nice and slow. Inhale, reach the arm up. Exhale, back down. Inhale, other side. Now left knee is bent, right leg is extended, gazing up towards the right hand, or wrap it behind your back. Stay here, another 3 breaths. Exhale, lower the hand. Inhale, straight leg, straight back. Exhale, fold down, deep into a forward fold. Go ahead and walk your hands up to the top of the mat. We're going to go into a high plank. And moving down into chaturanga, feel free to drop your knees down and the chest. Inhale, lift the chest, cobra, or up dog, lifting the knees and hips off the mat. Let your head fall back. Exhale, child's pose. And come up to seated. We're going to scoot down and move on to our backs. You can pull those knees towards your chest, grab your big toes for happy baby. Heels are lifted up towards the sky. And you can rock side to side, massaging your lower back. Extending one leg and then the other for ninja. Knees to your nose, curling in. Right knee tucks towards your chest, and we'll go for a spinal twist. That knee falls to the left, gaze to the right. Feel free to grab your big toe and extend for a deeper expression if that's in your practice. Stay here, really kicking the heel out. Deep stretch under the leg. Re-bend your knee once you're ready, coming flat on your back. Left hand on your hip for support. Gaze to the left as your heel kicks out to the right. Come back to center, knees towards your nose, switching sides. Same thing, left knee drops to the right, gaze to the left. Open up those arms. If you want to get your big toe and extend the leg, that's also an option. Come back to center. Grab your left big toe, extend out to the side as your right hand pushes onto the hip. Stay stabilized on your back here. And coming back to center, knees to nose, hug your legs. We're gonna go into an easy resting pose here. Super simple, heels out to the sides, toes pointed in towards the middle of the mat. Knees fall in towards the center, they touch each other, supporting each other. Your hands can be placed over your heart and belly. Notice your belly. See if you can release any other tension that might be lying within your body out through the breath. And if you'd like, you can always take supine Baddha Konasana, placing the soles of the feet together, knees splayed apart. It's technically a butterfly pose, but just on your back. Another option is reaching the arms overhead, grabbing the elbows, opening up the sternum even more. Great opportunity to breathe deeper here. Knees towards your chest, hug it in, and rolling up and down your spine until you can come up to seated. Last two things that we're doing here is placing the soles of the feet together, seated butterfly. We're gonna go for a little fold. Let that head drop down to the toes. You can shake your head out here as well if you'd like. Palms can face up towards the sky or maybe clasped together behind your head to slightly pull on the neck, just using the weight of your body, not more than that. Feel free to grab your feet as well. Deep breath in. Exhale, folding as deeply as you possibly can, the most so far. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Rising up, plant those hands behind you, bend your knees, windshield wipe side to side. Great job, cross your legs. That's it, namaste. Till next time. Ciao.
Amigos de la infancia, pero la perdí de vista. Y a los 18 nos seguimos por el Insta. No busca una relación que pa' eso no está lista, pero está buscando a alguien pa' que la desvista. La última vez que la vi en la discoteca, dejándose el alma por otro cabrón. Cruzamos miradas, ella despechada se me acercó y terminé tocando todo el punto. Tú gritándome, dándote. Pero ahora duda porque conmigo sientes cosas reales. Estás acostumbrada a tenerlo a pares. Él no la valora, me dio señales y entonces actué, me la llevé. Parece una modelo de TV. Ya no sé qué vamos a hacer. Me engancha tu cara y tu punto G. Yeah. Ese culito me pide que lo estrese. Yeah. No me olvido del perreíto en el muelle. No necesita que ninguna le enseñe. Cara como botella de Don Perry. Ni tú ni nadie se cree su peli. Te enchulaste desde que te di y te toqué el punto. Tú gritándome, dándote, bandolera a punto. Tú gritándome, dándote, bandolera. Y te toque el punto G.